Hey, what's going on YouTube fam? This is LC with Loyal Crypto. Thanks for tuning in today. So today I have part 3 Enjin Coin. I'm gonna give you some news that just hit the streets. I'm also gonna give you an update on my price prediction, and I'm gonna show you where we are currently after we finish that Elliott wave pattern that you're seeing in my part 2 video. So please like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna keep coming to you with Enjin Coin updates. I wanna be the leader in Enjin Coin updates because I'm a believer in this project, and I think it's gonna take the NFT space to a whole new realm. All right, let's get it. Okay, so today I'm going to bring to you some news on Enjin Coin. Here we are on Enjin Coin's Twitter. We have almost 117,000 followers on their Twitter, so that is excellent. Let's scroll down here. We have an article that says the fundamental value NFTs offer to bridge virtual fashion items with video games and the option to secure custody of the item for use in other games or mobile apps. Now this can be huge, and I'm going to show you the article here. So we're on techcrunch.com, and it says NFTs could bridge video games in the fashion industry. 1, the gaming industry is a $1 billion industry. 2, the fashion industry is another $1 billion industry. If Enjin Coin is in between these two worlds and crypto, man, I don't think you guys really understand the upside that Enjin Coin can possibly have. So let's go down into the article. And it says non-fungible tokens offer new ways for consumers to collect, wear, and trade fashion online. And now that most fashion shows have scaled back or gone virtual, they may become an important tool for the industry. I'm gonna link this article in the description, so make sure you guys go in there and read that. I also have another article for us. Here I'm on Cointelegraph, and you can see that Microsoft reportedly polling Xbox users about Bitcoin payment options. Now, if they understand the power of cryptocurrency by first going to Bitcoin, then naturally, when they start to understand the crypto industry and all the other mainstreamers start to understand what is ruling the gaming space with NFTs, Enjin Coin is going to be at the top of the line. So this is introducing cryptocurrency into that powerhouse called Microsoft. So let's go down a little further. So tech giant Microsoft seems to be considering introducing Bitcoin BTC payments to its Xbox gaming console online store. According to a Sunday Reddit post on Xbox Series X, Microsoft has put out a survey asking Xbox users about their preferred payment option at its online store. All right, so this is some great news here. Now, we already understand that Microsoft and Enjin Coin have been working together back in February when it came to Minecraft. I'll also link this article here. Microsoft and Enjin bring cross-platform custom NFTs to Minecraft. And this is the article back in February 11th, but I'll link that as well, just so some of the guys that's jumping into Enjin Coin now, they can understand where we've been with Enjin Coin and why people are so heavy on Enjin Coin. Now, let's go over to CoinGecko. So today we're at $2.12. We're currently down 13.7%. I wouldn't worry too much about that. I think this is going to be a huge buying opportunity if you're looking to load up on Enjin Coin. Our current market cap is 1.9 billion, and of course we have a circulating supply of 934 million with a max supply of 1 billion. All right, so let's get into the charts. Okay, so my chart here on Enjin Coin has been doing some great consolidation after it made this all-time high. I feel like this is exactly where we want it. So what I've been looking at here, I'm just gonna move this over really quick. That was my fib extension. Just taking a quick look at our fib retracement. I have a 382 here, and this thing looks like it's bouncing off beautifully. I mean, can it be an even more beautiful bounce than this here? So what I can see is it's currently trading under our 50 EMA, which means it is in a current bearish trend right now, but the whole market's taking a small little dip, just a small dip, you know, but it's in a bearish trend. It's bouncing off the 382. Now, the next level I have, if it's to go down a little further, is our 50% retracement, and that is going to be $1.77. Now, I don't know if it's gonna go down that far, but I just know I have funds on the side. I'm picking up some Enjin Coin right now as we speak at the 382, and I have another level at the $1.77 mark just in case we go lower. Okay, so you always want to take a look at these patterns and make sure you're following the charts because it's reacting beautifully. Okay, so for me, this isn't falling somewhere and dead space, because when I look at a chart, I try to figure out immediately, okay, what is price doing? I look at my lines and my levels here, and I can see exactly price is reacting to these levels. So we want to see if it breaks past this 50 EMA to see if we're going to go into a bullish trend in the short term, or if it's going to keep going lower. But if it goes over this 50 EMA, I'm looking for it to bounce on the 50 EMA, okay? It's not good enough just to cross the 50 EMA. If it was to go over it, I want to see if it's going to bounce and keep going higher or stabilizing, all right? And then once we break the 50 EMA, the next level is to see if we're going to pass this recent high, okay? So this recent high right now is acting as resistance. Once we break past the 50 EMA, we react in whichever way. I'm not sure if it's going to stabilize or just keep going straight up. But once we do that, we want to see some type of price action moving along this level and then break past this resistance line. And then the resistance line then reacts as support, all right? So that is one of the levels that we're looking at. And again, that's going to become support for us so we can go higher again. That is going to be a bullish trend. Right now we're in a bearish trend, and the next level that you want to load up on if you're looking to get some more Enjin Coin is going to be our 50% retracement at $1.77. Okay, so now let me give you an updated price prediction. So what I had before was 50 EMA drawn out, and it was going off the levels that I seen at the current time I made the video. So I was working from, I hope you guys can see this. I know my chart is a little messy. I've been following Enjin Coin for some time. So my price was, my fib extension was from the B point. It tapped there and then it made this dip. So I drew the fib extension from there. Now, since we have more information because price has been doing some numbers, I feel like this is too small for Enjin Coin. I had a near short term type of prediction around $3.86. What I can see now with the new information we have, let me draw this one out. So I'm gonna begin our extension where we began this Elliott wave, and I'm gonna carry this up all the way to swing high, right? Now let's say this point here is where we stop the bleeding, and we're gonna draw this out. Now, I think this is a possibility that we can still go down to the 50% retracement, but let's say it stops at a 382, and let's draw from here, right? So the price is still gonna be within a good range, but let me just show you guys. Okay, so our take profit zone now is going to be at the 1.272, which is $5.36. And of course, if you're not trying to take any profits, that is perfectly fine. If you want to trade this thing, that is perfectly fine as well, and buy back on the dips, and then you can accumulate more. Or you can just follow these levels to see if we're on track and we're on pace to keep going higher in a good range, all right? So I say the 1.272 is a safe point for us to hit in the next small cycle. And then my zone is going to be from the 1.27 to our 1.618. And this box here is going to be the golden zone. Let me put that thing in gold. All right, so I'm seeing a range here from $5.36 to $6.28. Okay, so that steps up our range, and I think that's going to happen sometime in April. All right, now if I zoom out a little, I think we can safely hit $7.27 by May. All right, and of course, let's put the top of the level in there as well. I say, man, by the summertime, we can hit $8.91. Now, if you looked at my first video on Enjin Coin, I think Enjin Coin is going to be a $10 cryptocurrency by the end of this bull run. It can go higher than that, but just my personal opinion, this is not financial advice. I think it's going to be a $10 cryptocurrency by this range in motion. If it starts to hit these zones before altcoin season really starts, that means we can go even higher. Okay, so I'm gonna look to see if these predictions are gonna fall within my timeline. If it hits these regions sooner than the altcoin season, then I think we're gonna go to extraordinary realms. All right, so once this thing starts to really fill out, I definitely want to keep you guys up to date with what I'm looking at, because yeah, man, this Enjin Coin community is gonna make some numbers. I feel you right now. I think all these dips are gonna be great buy zones for me. I'm not sure what you're doing with your money. I'm just gonna keep showing you my plays and how I'm doing it, all right? So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm definitely gonna keep coming to you with Enjin Coin updates. Like I said, this thing is gonna gonna lead the NFT space, and I'm a believer in Enjin Coin. If it hit these levels sooner than later, boy, I think Enjin Coin about to be on one. If you also want to start trading like an experienced trader, check out my links down below in the description and stay tuned for my next video. I'm gonna keep coming to you with ways to make money in this market. And yeah, until next time, one.